What's up guys, Fee here, and in today's video, I am going to talk about a webtoon, a special one in case, because I've read this webtoon 3 days straight without stopping, and I enjoyed the crap out of it. I think this show, this series actually deserves an anime. It should have had one before God of High School and even before Tower of God, and that is the one and only Solo Leveling. A light novel that was released back in 2016 got a webtoon adaptation in 2018, and that is where we go with Solo Leveling, the best webtoon out there in my opinion. It is not searchable in the Webtoon app or the Webtoon official site. You need to go somewhere a little bit more sketchy, or probably the official site of Solo Leveling, and I'm really serious when I say this. If I didn't read God of High School before Solo Leveling, this channel wouldn't even be there. I would have been probably, I don't know, Fear Leveling or Solo Fear or something like that, because I'm sorry to say it, I love Solo Leveling more than God of High School. I don't know if it's the story, the fighting, or even the colors. It's just that this webtoon is far more superior than God of High School. I mean, there is a big difference here. Solo Leveling comes out monthly, I think, and you're gonna stop here. I realize what I said, and no, Solo Leveling doesn't come out monthly, it comes out weekly, and it's not like God of High School where you got already 3 episodes that you can watch, but you need to pay because it's in the official Webtoon website. And then you got Solo Leveling where I said before, you need to go in the sketchy website or the official website to read it. And it comes out weekly like I said, but sometimes it doesn't come out. It either takes a break or something happened, but I don't personally know. I don't even work here, so yeah, that's my bad. And it comes out weekly, like I said, with great damn pictures, bro. You need to watch it, guys. I don't say it's better. I didn't say it was better than God of High School. I'm just saying it, alright? So that's my fault. Back at it. And God of High School comes out weekly with beautiful art and colors too, so I'm not complaining about this. It's just that the story of Solo Leveling is better than God of High School. I know that other webtoons like to take ideas just like how Jinmori looks and feels like Goku, and Solo Leveling has mainly three animes that you can clearly see in this series. That is Sword Art Online, Hunter x Hunter, and mostly One Punch Man. So with that said, let's get into context when it comes to Solo Leveling. So our story starts with our main protagonist, Sung Jin-woo, who is a hunter. And in this story, hunters are humans who possess mysterious magical abilities that they'll need to use to kill monsters inside dungeons. As you can see, we are getting some SAO vibes over here and there. But the funny thing is that those hunters and dungeons has ranks from E to S rank. Just like in One Punch Man. E rank is for the lowest of the weakest hunters, and S rank is for the best and strongest hunters. And if you guys didn't know, I'm a big One Punch Man fan, and when I saw this type of ranking in this webtoon, I went crazy. That's why I continued to read it. But the main character in the story is known for being the weakest hunter in the world, and luckily one day this was all about to change. Our main character Sung Jin-woo was going to attend a D rank dungeon, but as weak as he is, some hunters was either making fun of him or thinking that he was going to be a nuisance to the team. But he doesn't care, he just want to try his best and earn some money. But something bad happens inside that D rank dungeon, and that is a double dungeon inside of it, which kills a good amount of hunters inside that dungeon. But after completing complicated tasks, if you ask me, some hunters left the area, leaving only Sung Jin-woo versus some stone statues monsters after him. But then, right before dying, an alarm appeared saying you have completed all necessary task requirements of the secret quest, Courage of the Weak. After accepting the alarm, he woke up inside of a hospital, all healed up after all of the bruises he got, and another alarm appeared. But this time it was a quest directions, making him do 100 push-ups, 100 curl-ups, another 100 curl-ups, 100 squats, and 10-kilometer running. And if he failed this, he would have been punished by the system itself. So as we can see from this, we are getting some One Punch Man vibes mixed with some SAO vibes in here. And I know for a fact this anime was due to water. The first season was alright, but the rest of it was just so freaking bad. And listen, if you're trying to see something better, something new, read Solo Leveling, please. The way that the character is growing and seeing other hunters that was, I don't know, better or stronger than him, and seeing that the main character, one of the weakest hunters, became so powerful is so amazing. This shit reminds me of One Punch Man so bad. Just like how Saitama was so weak before and decided to train again, but this time, imagine him having abilities out of nowhere. That would be perfect for a series. Well, this is solo leveling. And when the character fights with monsters or just hunters who are being compromised, this is beautiful. The art, I'm telling you, the art is better than God of High School. This series is weekly, you people, and the art is getting better and better. It's just so beautiful. I don't know why they won't make an anime of solo leveling. If you already have freaking God of High School and Tower of God, you're missing this one. And please, don't do it, Crunchyroll. I beg you, don't do it. Leave it to Netflix for this one, please. Because, listen, you can't just do us dirty with Tower of God and God of High School, bro. You did one that was too slow and the other one was just too fast. You can't do that. But yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed the series. The non-stop 3 days reading of this was just so amazing. Same goes for the fights and everything. I did the same thing for God of High School when I was really into it. I read this thing for a week, I think, non-stop, and then I took a break of like 3 days, but then I came back, and yeah, I prefer this series over than God of High School. I just had to say, you guys. And it's like a dark backstory of Saitama, but with abilities that he didn't have. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, make sure to leave a like and leave your thoughts in the comments. Are you gonna watch it? Or if you already did, make sure to leave what you hated and what you loved about it. And see you guys in the next video.